What's good, y'all? It's KG, and today in this video, I'm gonna react to the criminal history of Lil Boosie, like I did the last one with Kevin Gates. Before we get into this video, though, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button before we get into it, bro. For more reactions, I'ma try to upload every day, twice a day, all this summer, and hopefully consistently. But let's just go ahead and get into it, bro. I know Lil Boosie did before we get into it though. I know Lil Boosie, he did like mad things in his past. We all know Lil Boosie crazy now. Like I'm young, but like I still know about Lil Boosie. Like I know that he kind of crazy. Like this video right here, that I say he spent. I'm finna find out. I'm finna find out right now what exactly Lil Boosie did. Like I'm dead ass finna find out because I don't really know too much about the criminal history he done been through. But I know he done been through some stuff. So let's just get into it because I don't really know too much.
Lil Boosie has had a bumpy road in his career, almost being convicted of murder, but later beating it, and having 8 kids with 4 different baby mothers while incarcerated. This is Top Trend TV, and this is an exclusive, unseen look into the criminal history of Lil Boosie.
Oh, that's how you know he bad.
An East Baton Rouge Parish grand jury has indicted Torrance Hatch, otherwise known as Lil Boosie, on first-degree murder charges. Lil Boosie was indicted in the October 21st shooting death of Terry Boyd. Boosie and a girlfriend, along with a former Dixon Institute guard and inmate, were also indicted on drug charges. Michael Louding and Adrian Pittman are also indicted on first-degree charges for Boyd's murder. District Attorney Hiller Moore tells...
Boosie was born on November 14, 1982, in low-income housing in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Growing up, Boosie played basketball and excelled in it, hoping to make it to college. But growing up in the hood made it a lot harder for him to focus on his basketball dream.
South Baton Rouge, it's just, it's all the way street. It's all the way gangster, from the bottom to the top, across that track, you know what I'm saying? It's all a nigga know, you know what I'm saying? It's all we know, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get carried away with it, because I'm going to let you know who I be. And I'm always say something from the...
Baton Rouge, I live in Houston, and I just know like Baton Rouge is really like that. Like they really like that out there. You feel me? That's all I know is like they real dangerous out there. You gotta be real careful. Houston kind of like that too, though. I'm not gonna lie. For one thing though, Baton Rouge not even this big city. I feel like Baton Rouge not even that big. It's like I feel like it's just the hood. Like it's just the hood. It's like a city, but it's like a hood, but it's definitely not that big. So imagine being in a city that's not that big, but it's mad dangerous, bro. It's a system they put us in as black people. As you know, they put black people in a system where they want us to kill each other. I feel like because they got black people in low income neighborhoods, and they know, you know, it's always like the race to the top, especially with black people, you know, and stuff like that. But and no one, it's envy, got stuff to do with envy and stuff like that, especially amongst black people, because we all down here, we all trying to get to the top because all of the struggle, and it has stuff to do with struggle and stuff like that. And whenever you in the hood, y'all know how it's gonna go down. People gonna end up shooting each other, and they gonna have ops. And I just, you know, yeah, bro, it's crazy, man. Come on.
So, cause that's my hood. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't teach me to be no gangster. The streets did this, you know what I'm saying?
So Boosie turned to the streets at 14 when he moved with his grandmother after his father passed. His father was a drug addict and got into it with a drug dealer. Boosie not having a father figure in his life, and without a guiding hand, Boosie let crime and drugs influence him, and eventually got him kicked out of high school. So Boosie started rapping, later hooking up with C-Lock, putting his song "That's My Thug" there on his tape, It's a Gamble, and it became Boosie's debut. He he soon released his own tape on his own called Youngest of the Camp. And he worked with Webby for the 2003 release of Ghetto Stories and again for 2004's Gangster Music. And this was the rise of Boosie.
Now we still getting money, nigga. But this time,
Man, look at him.
if you find a 50 in here, I'm pussy. We getting money. I hope you got 5 minutes on that camera, dog. I wipe my ass with this, nigga. My fucking hand getting tired, man. Shit.
Hey,
Let's get back to it.
look at that. That's that 2000s drill. Right
Beginning
there.
to gain a steady fan base from all over. Boosie pretty much stayed away from the law for the beginning of his career until October 22nd, 2008. Boosie was arrested after East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Department found marijuana and a gun in Boosie's car. Boosie pled guilty on his third offense, possession of marijuana charge, on September 22nd, 2009, and was sentenced to 2 years in prison the next day.
Gun.
Judge James
My bad, y'all had to pause the video real quick. Hold on.
Moore doubled his sentence on November 10th after finding Boosie had violated his probation while waiting to be sentenced. Between his plea and sentencing, Boosie was on house arrest. On June 17th, 2010, Boosie was indicted on federal charges on first-degree murder of Terry Boyd. According to sources, Boosie hired 17-year-old Marlo Mike to do the hit on Boyd in 2009. Terry Boyd was the brother of one of Lil Boosie's baby mothers named Tori. Tori was one of the witnesses in the case. Actually, she was the last witness. And she told prosecutors that Lil Boosie had nothing to do with the murder of Terry Boyd, and they never was beefing. Recently, about a year ago, Tori has put online that Boosie actually did have something to do with the murder of Terry Boyd and actually tried to expose him, saying statements like he does not take care of his children and he does not pay up on his child support. Unsure if any of this is actually true, but for the murder of Terry Boyd, Boosie actually could have faced the death penalty. But because of Tori, one of his baby mothers, the leading witness in the case, on May 11th, 2012, a jury found Boosie not guilty on first-degree murder. But he also faced charges for 3 counts of possession with intent to distribute narcotics, and Schedule 2 codeine and cocaine, Schedule 1 marijuana, 3 counts of conspiracy to commit possession with intent to distribute narcotics, and 2 counts of conspiracy to introduce contraband into a penal institution.
Come on now, the code.
He stated that he was innocent for these charges. On November 29, 2011, Boosie was sentenced to 8 years in state prison after pleading guilty to the drug charges. His attorney was able to argue that the drug charges was set up and that Boosie was actually innocent, and he was released on March 5th, 2004.
Hold on, bro. Them drugs used to be going crazy. Them drugs used to be going crazy in early days, bro. In the early 2000s, bro, I used to know a lot of crackheads for some reason, bro. I live in Houston, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's a deep south thing. Them damn crackhead. Let's just play the video, bro.
He remained on parole until 2018, though. As of today, Boosie seems to be doing pretty good and stays active on social media. For the time that he did, Boosie stated that he stayed in general population for the whole time, saying general population was the closest to getting to the real world. On November 25th, 2015, Boosie was diagnosed with kidney cancer. He went through surgery and cancer treatments 4 weeks, and of today, he is cancer-free. Again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know who y'all want to see next.
the criminal history of Lil Boosie. I'm gonna go down here and read a couple of comments and see what people gotta say. This video is 6 years old. Poverty, they saying poverty, diabetes, the death penalty, and cancer, and also cocaine. I forgot they didn't forget. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the community, and the black community. You feel me? How do I survive weighing 135 in the city where I'm cool with Boosie, but the only thing I ain't cool with is that damn fade. That shit's so fucking ugly, bro. You need to get rid of that shit, man. How y'all feel about the Boosie fade? That shit. The hell is that? I don't even got a haircut, but like, the fuck, yo, like his shit. Everything's gone off the sides. All that shit gone. All that shit gone. He got a motherfucking cartoon character haircut. But hey, y'all hit that like button and y'all hit that subscribe button on this video if y'all enjoyed my reaction. I'm gonna see y'all in the next reaction video, bruh. We posting twice daily all summer, and hopefully I can become consistent over time on YouTube. I'm saying I'm trying to get comfortable on camera once again because I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get comfortable with speaking to the camera and just, you know what I'm saying, relaxing in front of the camera and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't like that no more. So I'm gonna try to keep it a buck with y'all. But yeah, though, you feel me? I'm gonna see y'all in the next reaction video.